Migrants hoping to make it into the United States are now facing a new hurdle. The Trump-era Remain in Mexico policy is getting rebooted today. Under a court order, the Biden administration is relaunching the controversial immigration program after ending it back in January. National correspondent Ben Chamiso joins us from the southern border this morning. Ben, good morning. So how will this impact asylum seekers?
Hi, good morning, Alex. The border crossing behind me in Brownsville, Texas is one of 7 through which some asylum seekers will be once more returned to Mexico and forced to wait there for their immigration hearings. Under the Trump administration, some 70,000 asylum seekers were subjected to the policy, and hundreds reported getting kidnapped and assaulted while languishing in dangerous border towns across the border. That's why the Biden administration says it's making changes to the policy to better protect migrants, to speed up their cases, and to give people access to lawyers. Still, advocates say that's not enough. Take a listen.
The Biden administration has announced some steps it will take to try to make things safer, but unfortunately, many of these acts of violence are undertaken with the complicity of corrupt officials in Mexico, with corrupt border agents or corrupt police, National Guard. And so it continues to be extremely worrying to us.
Now, conservatives who took the Biden administration to court to revive the program are rejoicing today, arguing that Remain in Mexico was greatly successful under President Trump because it sharply reduced the number of illegal border crossings, guys.
So, Ben, President Biden blasted the program as a presidential candidate. Now he's forced to revive it. So how is his administration dealing with this kind of setback?
Right, administration officials say they still believe that the program is deeply flawed and stress that they're still trying to end it. They also argue that the many changes they're making to Remain in Mexico should make migrants safer than under Trump. For example, more people are now going to be considered vulnerable and therefore exempted. That includes unaccompanied children, pregnant women, members of the LGBTQ community, and others. Finally, I should say that even though the program is expected to restart today, a lot remains unknown about exactly how that's going to happen, and we'll know more throughout the day and in the next few days. Alex.
All right, Ben Chamiso in Brownsville, Texas, reporting. Thank you so much, Ben.